Hey everyone, welcome back to Platinum Trophy Quests. My name is Mark. Today we're playing Oblivion again. So we talked to Sir Casimir, nee, about the gauntlets of the Crusader, and they dropped on the floor of coral and they cannot be lifted, basically like Mjolnir from Thor. And we were talked to Sir Rolvus.
Are you ready to begin your quest for the Mace of
Zenithar. The Mace.
You have passed our test, and now I must ask you to press forward where I could not. I must ask you to face the challenge of Zenithar.
Oh? How did you
I was
feel?
arrogant and foolhardy. I sought personal glory. I placed my own will and my own lust for fame over the will of the Nine. In facing the challenge of Zenithar, I failed. I tried dozens, no hundreds of times to reach the Mace. I fell each time. And each time I awoke in the chapel, I leapt again. I tried to enlist the help of the other knights, but none would come to my aid. The inscription says to walk in the faith. But even now, I do not know what this means.
What must I
Below
do?
the chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn, there is a shrine to the great craftsman St. Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine. When you bow, you will receive a vision, or perhaps not. It is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real. You will see the mace, separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it.
My fate will guide me.
This is what I know. As I said, my faith was weak. I did not understand the test, and I fell from the platform each time I tried to cross. I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to Leowyn's chapel, kneel at the shrine in the Undercroft, and let your faith in the Nine be the salvation.
Yeah.
May your sword strike true.
The thing is, I already know what to do with them. I need the boots of the Knights of the Nine.
If you are true to the teachings of Julianus, it may... As you...
Not.
Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight. Greeting.
The shield, the mace.
Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight. Greeting. May your sword strike...
I wish to see you. Do you wish to learn? Then
The boots of the Crusader,
boots are
yes.
safeguarded by Kennereth herself. You must be tested and prove yourself worthy to acquire them. The boots are safeguarded by Kennereth herself. You must be tested and prove yourself worthy to...
Okay.
Like
Go
true.
with virtue.
How may I... The gauntlets were recovered by Sir Casimir. One of our few victories during our... May your sword strike true.
Okay, I guess these are the only ones I'm getting right now. I think if I activate this... Yes, take a relic, swap relics. Yes. Okay, let's check what is actually the benefit of the Crusaders. Okay, resist normal weapons, fortify restoration on self, and fortify health on self. Pretty good. Still not wearing any boots for some reason. I guess we have our quest cut out for us. Let's do this one first, because I know we can do it. The other one I don't think we can do it right now. Now's the question, will people join my cause actually? I think so. Interesting. Standards Mercy. Let's go. Oh, and now that we're in Coral, I will quickly also go to a, how do you call it, shop to sell all the unnecessary stuff we have. And then we go to the chapel. Okay, just sold all my stuff. One thing I realized is that I have a lot of potions. Well, potion ingredients, let's say. For instance, I saw that I had like over 100 of certain mushrooms. And these mushrooms weigh each like 1/10 of a weight unit in this game. But yeah, if you have 100 of them, that means you have like 10 of weight to this ingredient alone. Only this one. So somewhere in this chapel there should be, oh, the quest marker, of course. There we go.
To be sure.
The Oak Enclosure is a nice place, but that talisman...
It is a nice place.
I'm Otius Lauren.
Tell me all about it.
Stendar. You stand before God's servant in the House of the Nine. Be humble. The Gauntlets, eh?
Hey,
They're a Relder's responsibility. Speak to him about them.
how real, man.
Morning. What brings you here, my son?
The gauntlets.
Yes. The Gauntlets have been here for ages. I know only the basic story behind them. They're more of a novelty these days. My only real involvement with them these days is keeping the youngsters from hurting themselves trying to pick the Gauntlets up. What is your...
I'd like to know, I've come to retrieve them.
I'm afraid that's quite impossible. They don't move. Not even a bit. As if they're the heaviest things in the world. Don't you know the story behind them? I'm not, Yes, well, I don't know the whole thing. A great many years ago, a knight of the Old Order did something terrible. And they dropped to the floor right where he stood, and no one could lift them. It was a sign of the curse placed upon this knight by Stendar, I think. That curse still lingers on today, in fact. Poor Kellen.
Kellen?
Oh, why? He's a descendant of that very knight from so long ago. The curse has affected his family all these years. He suffers from it now. He came here from Hammerfell seeking a cure, but... well... there's really nothing that can be done for him. He may know more of the story than I. Perhaps you should speak with him, if he's feeling well enough. It's a horrible thing, truly, but... you too.
Okay, let's go ahead and talk to him then. The chapel hall. Sure thing, buddy. Bonjour.
What is it? Is there a cure? Has a Relder found a cure? Bye. Come back to see the human man. Heard it happen.
Why is his voice like he's underwater or something?
In the family almost longer than anyone can remember. When I was younger, I could live with him. It wasn't so bad. But it's only gotten worse over time. I'd come here, the place it all happened, in the hopes that something could be done. I fear I haven't much time left, otherwise. The Elder has let me stay, mostly out of pity, I think. But there's something else.
Ooh.
I've seen plenty of pity in people's eyes over the years. I grew up recognizing it. But with Arelda, something else there. And when he speaks to me, there are times I'd swear he sounds apologetic. Guilty.
Oh, he might know it, but he's also a high elf.
Hold back information. I know I'm a doomed man one way or the other. Speak to him if you can. Convince him to tell me what he knows.
Okay. Well, we have... Oh no, it's a calm spell. But we have the Divine Crusades, which increases our personality.
Hello there. Welcome. The Gauntlets have been here. They'll... I cannot face him. I know what might be done for him, but I haven't the will to do... I wish I could help him. Truly I do. But I cannot muster the strength to damn myself on his behalf.
Oh.
The curse. I know what would lift it, but I cannot do it. The only way to free Kellen of his curse is to take it on myself. I am not strong enough to do this, and so I am a failure. I fail Kellen every time I speak to him, and I fail Stendar every time I pray to him and do not ask for the power to lift the curse.
Aww.
Do you know one who would do such a thing? One who would pray at this chapel's altar, pray to Stendar for the power to lift this curse? I've told you, the only way to... But that... be seeing you.
So... Yes, let's do it. I've prayed at the altar of the Chapel of Stendar, and I have granted the ability to lay hands on Alan. I need to see him at once. So, is there now an effect, or do I have now a spell on me? Okay. I will probably be a negative thing. Don't have it right now. Lay hands. Lay hands on touch. Restore fatigue on touch. So...
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
Your cure? I have lifted the curse on Kellen, which meant taking it on myself. As a result, I am now weary of my fatigue. I am weary of my fatigue has been affected. While the cure lifted, I can now retrieve the gauntlets of the Crusader.
How did you? I feel good. I don't feel like death.
So... Okay, it sucks. Maybe I can cure myself later. But it's only 5 points less fatigue, I guess. If that's all. And we can...
Look at me.
And you can speak up now.
Good morning.
How goes it?
Hi.
A pleasure to You, but that means that now you've cursed yourself. Why would you do?
I did so because it's a good thing to do. And with that, the Gauntlet of the Crusader.
I can't believe you are what business do I have acting as a priest if I'm not willing to do...
Welcome.
Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse.
Yes.
I understand that
Please, leave me...
the Fighters
Bye.
Guild is
Let
hiring
me
new
guess.
members.
At the end, he's going to rethink his decision and he's going to take the curse from me again. But hey, we have a new piece of Crusader. Fortify restoration to resist disease on self. Okay, pretty good. Merciful Touch is now on me. Oh! That's pretty good. Actually, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, let's go back to... Yeah, the Knights of the Nine. To Priory. Let me guess, a new knight is waiting for me here. Shadowmare. You're not a knight. City horse. Is it me or is it looking more tidy this time?
Greeting. When Sir Junkin died while questing after the boots, I mourned his loss. Now I wonder if perhaps it was a mercy that he left us when he... Go with virtue.
May the Nine guard...
How many... History and knowledge are his domain. He teach...
Your
Go with virtue.
I'm a...
Can I? Yes.
The boots have been guarded by Kinnereth herself for the longest time, sir.
But you will not tell me
I am
anything
at
more?
your service. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Do you wish to learn more? I cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots.
Oh, thank you.
For that will be up to Kinnereth. I can tell you to seek out her priests, though. West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a shrine. You will find them. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Quests. Yes, I got the gauntlets. Now I have to find the boots. You know, I thought knights would just line up at some point and join our cause, but I guess not. And it kind of sucks. I mean, they probably wouldn't leave it outright. Oh well. Let's go to the inn. Oh yes, his armor is going to look sick. I cannot do any crimes while wearing it though. Like I should always bring like the Dark Brotherhood body parts of gear. Because if I wear the Call of Nocturna to do evil stuff or just to, you know, get the benefits from it, I will lose the ability to wear the Knights of the Nine armor altogether.
Hail!
What's new with you?
Hail.
Here there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
Hello.
What brings you? You would seek the holy relic Kinnereth has bestowed upon the world.
I'm wearing like
Then
half
you
the
must
armor
prove
already.
yourself worthy. Kinnereth's creations guard her relic, and you must pass the test before...
Test, what test?
I cannot say what it will be, for I do not know. Kinnereth herself will decide in what manner you shall be tested. All I can do is direct you to the grove.
Fear and
Indeed.
respect.
Nature itself
Yes.
is Kinnereth's domain. All its creatures are her wards. You would do well to remember this when it comes time for your test. Not far from here, to the west, nestled within the great forest, it is a place many would overlook. I warn you that it is unwise to take anyone with you. You should go there. Then proceed directly to the grove, as your test has begun. Kinnereth may choose to guard you along the way. That is up to her. Good luck. You too.
Okay. And it's already pretty clear what the test is going to be, right? Because it's the nature spirit, I want to say, god, I mean. So she's going to send some nature creatures on to me, and I should not harm nature, so I should probably just guard myself against them. Also, does my armor break? Now currently it hasn't, but I haven't fought in it yet. But I'm curious because of here, because the gauntlet could not be moved at all, but it breaks pretty soon anyways. Hello? That's a bear. Oh. You're going to attack me? Am I knocked down? A bear attacked me in the sacred grove, but I'm not attempt to fight back. The cave has been revealed, and I should seem the boots of Crusader are waiting inside. Let's freaking do this. There we go. I acquired the boots of the Crusader. I have completed Sir Junken's quest by recovering the boots of the Crusader. I should continue to search for relics. Okay, yes, of course. Yeah, Woodland Grace. Passive effect. And the Woodland Grace means I will never be attacked by any forest creatures anymore. And as you can see, it's breaking. That's ridiculous, right? Okay, and with that we can actually do one more quest. Because now we have the boots of the Crusader. And we need these to claim the Mace, if it was right, of Senator. I haven't encountered many Daedra yet.
It's you. I've heard of you. You're the one restoring the Knights of the Nine, aren't you?
Correct. Yes, I am. Who are you?
My name is Caradus O'Holan. Like you, I am a servant of the Nine, specifically of Zenithar. I came here seeking his mace. However, I could not pass the test. I'm no Crusader, but that doesn't mean that I cannot serve Zenithar. In light of the recent attacks, I've signed on to protect the chapel. I'm fair with the blade, and by my honor, I'll serve the Nine in any way I grew up in Cheydinhal.
Oh, okay.
My father was a cobbler. My mother was an acolyte of Zenithar. She was self-taught, not part of the chapel proper. They were both killed in an accident when I was young.
Oh no.
I became a ward of the crown and was drafted into the Imperial Army. After serving 2 tours patrolling Stros Mackay, I left the service for a life devoted to Zenithar, inspired by my parents.
Aww.
Very well.
Okay. Well, let's go.
Good morning.
Good morning. Are you... Okay. That answers my question. Well, okay then. Exactly. We have the boots of the Crusader. I've knelt before the shrine of Saint Galatian Lewin and found myself transported to some sort of dark void, and I can see the Mace of Senator off in the distance. There is a glowing walkway leading towards them. The boots of Kimareth are vibrating soft, and they seem to have connected with a mythical path. The Mace of the Crusader. Oh yeah. But will this guy not just join my cause now? Feels like... Okay, the Daedra have attacked. Okay. 5 damage on strike. Here we go.
Let's get this over. Take that.
Come on.
I give up! Take that!
Ooh.
I can't believe it. We survived. By the grace of the Nine, we survived. In no small part to you, Sir Knight. By your will, and the will of the Nine, the Chapel of Zenithar has held against this blasphemer. Sir, I pledge you my sword. I wish to join you in your quest to restore the Knights of the Nine and defeat this
Umaril.
I can only hope to
you.
match your bravery and valor. Allow me to fetch more suitable equipment.
Okay. Yes. Daedra hearts. Excuse me? Yo. The whole reason I was going to kill you is because I needed your hearts. No, someone died. Who are you? Can I have your money?
I can't believe it. You have the mace. And you stopped those horrible... Take care.
Okay, and with that we're gonna return to our little home real quick. He's the Priory of the Nine. I already thought more people would join. Oh well. It sucks, but that's okay.
Well met, Sir Knight.
Oh,
I find
hey.
myself here, at your disposal. I want to make up for the mistakes I've made. And if it pleases you, I would join your order.
Yes.
Thank you. It means... Excuse me while I gather...
That's nice. Oh, we have pets now. More than one. That's good. Okay. So we have 2 knights already. That's nice. Are you new?
Hail, Command. I am at your service, Commander.
Could you
Take care.
put on a shirt?
Greetings, Sir Knight. You too.
Okay. And with that we got quite some things of the Crusader actually already. Let's check out. We have all the armor pieces, right? Yeah. Except for the shield, the sword and the blessing, I think. What are they called actually? We have the boots of the Crusader. Okay. So they don't specify what's gold anymore. Okay. It's unfortunate that I don't have any skill with the mace yet. We can train it of course, but maybe later. I will continue this quest line in the next episode when we also gather some more Daedra hearts, because we need those for the Mage's College again. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.